What up, what up, what up, world? You already know what time it is. Your boy Matt Mason, also with the most. Never need to brag no more. So all we ever did was give a toast to the real folks who done paved the way in the real way for us players to play. And parlay this great game that we got for y'all today. And let me tell you, if you don't know, now you know. It's been 96 hours. And still no paperwork. What happened to the KR member that had that paperwork? You know what I'm saying? The shit is becoming a spectacle. And y'all done tarnished the whole thing with the bullshit side quests. I don't know, Jada and Sturdy Express don't look like they want to battle each other anymore. Ain't this some bullshit? Now, Jimmy, if you would have kept your dumb ass out of it, would have been a better outcome for us to see a battle. But no, you had to come through and blah 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 blue, cross boundaries, and now you playing, I don't know, gatekeeper. But what I'm saying is this: that's not what the game is about. You know, what part of the game is that? Let's keep it honest. Let's keep it a hundo. 96 hours and still no paperwork. Come on now. Come on now. You're gonna count 2 weeks, but y'all gonna use that to tarnish somebody's name in a battle? Now on the street, that's a no bueno. You know that. Y'all know that, right? But I guess they want to play a little industry games like they used to. You know. So to everybody out there. So now we gotta do Exhibit A, the paperwork parties. Are we gonna do a paperwork party? Yeah, let's do a paperwork party. F it. Well, how are we gonna do that without the work right in front of us? So this shit is making me. This shit is pissing me off a little bit because people should already know what time it is. But when you look back at it all, you see like, yo, a lot of shit gets swept under the rug, you know. People do a lot of bullshit. Huh. So hold on, what did I see? Listen.
the young Jewish brother from New Jersey, Bloomfield, that you opened a sneaker store with. The one that you told on after he found you was stealing from him, and he took every sneaker out of the store and sold them at the back of his at the back where you haul. And you want to talk to the boys about it, Fat Joe. Who was Scott Spinner, Fat Joe? Dancing Joe, White Beating Joe, Strap on Joe. Who was Scott Spinner? Let's keep it popping. Let's keep it real, man. And all y'all watching right now, Mac Moves little salute. GTA salute, man. I want to know what Scott Spinner is. I know Scott Spinner. Scott Spinner was in the federal halfway after me. And he showed me some paperwork where you told the feds that you were dealing with like, what, 2 months? You told them, oh, yeah, I didn't know what he was doing. He stole from me. He cooked the books. He did this. He did that. 30th special. Yo, you don't gotta say nothing, man. Ask Fat Joe who's Scott Spinner, y'all. Spinner good, bro. Jersey, stand up, man. Fat Joe trying to do that man dirty. And anybody who's in the feds with me, or the feds with him, or the feds with us, pop up and let the niggas know what the paperwork y'all seen that he showed. Or Fat Joe straight ratted on him. Or Fat Joe, he didn't testify, but he talked to the boys on him. Six Love, what's good, bro? How you, man? Salute, man. Thanks for popping up, man. Six Love, was you there was in the federal handful of Scott Spinner? Or was you in the federal Scott Spinner? You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I think I remember you, bro. Was you in the federal handful with us, or were you in the feds with him? You know what I'm saying? Because all of us is running. We seen the paperwork, yo. Fat Joe did talk to the fucking DA and all that stuff. He talked to them. He was in that room with them boys, saying that Scott Spinner robbed him and jacked him from all that stuff. You know what I mean? He put Scott Spinner's name in the building. Scott Spinner's a stand-up dude, though, man. Spinner's a good dude. He's a stand-up dude, man. Cause he haven't came out and crushed Joe yet like he could. Oh, you still there, bro? Yo, man, come home soon, bro. Real talk, man. I know I came home 2020. Spinner probably came home like 2021, 2022, I think, bro. But yo, Six Left, did you see the paperwork too? With Fat Joe name on it? We could let him know right now. I know I seen it. Joseph Cartagena, United States of America versus Joseph Cartagena. Yeah. Fat Joe showed the paperwork. If I was touching Scott right now, I have Scott on live, bro. You know what I'm saying? But me, we lost contact when I came home.
Yeah.
If I was in touch with Scott Spinner right now, he would be right up here right now.
I got my right hand with me. WI in the building.
Yeah, salute,
Something different.
salute.
Salute to the real ones. Give it real something no Vietnam. What's happening?
I'm slow motion with it, but still in motion regardless of the charges.
Well, get on the track. You know what I'm saying? Because we about to roll on them like a locomotive.
Cookie crack your ass.
Check it.
Jeez.
My good crack. Real talk. But since I can't get in contact with him, I can't post the paperwork. But 30 Express, tell your mans, if he ever have been there with him, tell him to post that paperwork. Y'all like, share, subscribe, man. I got 10 people in the building, man. It's not a lot. I'm just popping back off again. You hit that like, share, subscribe button, you know what I'm saying? Promote my channel, man. Share with your loved ones. You know what I'm saying?
They're like, Fat
We're
Joe,
about to get
who's
busy.
Scott Spinner? Niggas is locked up with Scott Spinner. He showed them the paperwork,
We're about to get
but
busy.
he ain't never out Joe. But Joe
Real
wants to
talk,
talk.
man.
Joe Mans and them want to talk about paperwork for 38. I don't know how that works.
God. What's the signs, Lord?
You know what I'm saying?
What they got? What they got? Got some work on him or no?
I got to work on Fat Joe. But there's no black and white in people's hands and shit. But yeah, man, check the rest of this video, man. We gonna chop it up. Anyway,
I
this content creator made a video about it about 4 years ago when it happened. You know, right when it happened. So check it. Hold up.
We still waiting for Fat Joe to respond. Your 12 hours is up, sucker. You talking all that gangster shit with that lazy eye, nigga. You can't even see a left coming, nigga. Fat Joe, you talking all that gangster shit with that lazy eye. You can't even see a left hand hook coming. And you know them terror squad dudes ain't built like they all older, washed up like you. Older, washed up. Knock knee ass dude, bruh. Fat Joe, knock knee dude talking tough. Ronnie Little, peace to the true little, peace, God, man. Let's get it poppin'. Fat Joe's ate the cheese a long time ago, and he still work with the feds. I can believe that. I can believe that. You see 50 been staying far away from that dude for a minute now. You don't see 50 in pictures of him no more. Shit, it was like, oh, who's this nigga? He got a lot of dirt coming out of him. He got guys saying that he sexually harassed them or sexually assaulted them, everything.
Wow.
What you jacking TV? Definitely rock next to the feds, bro. What's up, my boy? Been a minute. How you been, son? Hope all been well with you, bro. Haven't seen you in a while. Well, I haven't been with him in a while either, man. Maybe a couple of days ago, you know what I mean? Peace to the God, 100, bro. You know how we do, man. But I wanna know why Fat Joe. I wanna know why Fat Joe ain't saying nothing about the Scott Spence situation. You confessing fast, bruh. Yo, the Matt Mizzle show. The feds definitely harboring too many rats, bruh. Is Fat Joe a rat? Let's answer that question. Is Joseph Cartagena a rat? I tried to put it in a poll. Oh, the poll is coming up. It's 50% said yes, or 40% yes, 40% said no, 70%, 17% option. Then back up to 50. It's back up to 50. 9 votes, 67% say yes, 22% say no, and 11% option. Let's take this option out of here. All right, look, you say you think so? You think he's a rap, yo? Man, shout out to Charlie Rock out there. That's my man, bro. He came on my show multiple times. He always said Fat Joe was a capping ass nigga. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace to Charlie Rock LD.
Yeah, rest in
Rest
peace
in
to
peace to
Charlie,
my bro,
Charlie
man.
Rock LD, man.
Stand up dude, Joe.
For real.
And he never got the love, respect that he made shit about, man.
For real.
Gary Vines, yo, Jada is selling his soul, man. And I had love for Jada, but Jada selling his soul, bro. I don't understand how you can stand next to a nigga that you know cap all day, every day alive, bro. That makes you a sucker duck nigga too, man. Real talk. That makes you a sucker duck nigga too. Oh, word? When I was at the halfway, she was working on the floor? Okay. All right. Oh, that's my man from North. Okay. 6 Six Lot. Yeah, I remember 6 Lot. Yeah, my man from North, yo. Where's my good dude, man? Yeah, we turned that halfway up, the halfway outside, bro. 6 Love with my boy, bro. I used to come down halfway. I was drunk as hell a lot of days, yo. Drunk and eat up. And I had all the food and snacks and goodies. But you know, Fat Joe, yo, the Matt Mitchell show, you know Fat Joe gonna always try to sound a black guy because he wanna be black and he can't be black. You dig what I'm saying? He wanna be black, but he can't be black. So he always try to get at I'm son of black dude. Oh, Remy Jeremy, yo, I keep my beard, man. I've been rocking the beard for the last decade. You know what I mean? Good looking. Yo, what's your jacket TV? 1 minute he say he black, next minute he say he not. Yo, he just want to use the N word and not get punched in the mouth. That's why he try to say he black all the time. But but you know how it is, man. Man, you can't just keep using stuff, man. Blacks keep white on their mind. You know, Trump's America. You know, Donald Trump is a racist, right? He tried to call LeBron a racist, but he's the real racist. Let's get to that. Nah, but Scott, yo, and my man tell you, like I said, he worked here with us. You know, so man, 6'11" worked here with us, and he'll tell you. I mean, I had my DC under my arm. That was my little homie, my little brother. You know what I'm saying? Me and my DC was tight, yo. We still tight. Let me see. Put it was on timeout. 24 hours. Trump is America. Take that 24 hours, sucker. Yeah, I give you niggas 24 hours. I don't give you niggas no seconds no more. You get the whole 24. See you on the next live, Negro. Or Puto. Or Mighty Gone. Or whatever you are. Nah, so like I said, 38 spesh. The man got the paper, bring it out, man. I see, I said, I don't like the name. Bring it out, bring it out, bring it out, bring it out. It's hard to talk with the barrel in your mouth. Sweezy. Yo, we want y'all to bring that paperwork out. In fact, if y'all got paper on 38 spesh, y'all bring it out. 38 spesh, you got paperwork on Fat Joe, y'all bring it out. We want to see the paperwork. Hit the like, share, subscribe, and donate. Y'all niggas can hit my Cash App too if y'all got a little bread. If y'all got a little bread, y'all can hit my Cash App too, man. I'm back in full effect. We about to get this shit popping for the next decade again. But yo, I just wanted to put that out there. I want to tell Fat Joe, I seen the paperwork, bro. I know you told, man. You might as well just come clean and everybody know that you're a rat. It's not alleged because I seen it. If I seen it, I don't have to say allegedly. You dig what I'm saying? You got outside camera talk about Scott Spinner. Nobody would think about Scott Spinner's story till I did the first live on that shit almost 5 years ago. When I did the live on that Scott Spinner story 5 years ago, everybody was hit me. Before that, they wasn't even talking about Scott Spinner. They wasn't even calling Fat Joe really a rat like that. When that Scott Spinner story came out, when they knocked him with that U-Haul full of sneakers that he got from the store they had together, where Fat Joe was juicing him and robbing him and skimming the money, and they gonna tell the feds on him? What we do that at?
He ain't lying.
Yo, it's been a minute. You get what I'm saying?
So what you think about that, player? That's 2 strikes on Fat Joe. One, his man didn't come with the paperwork. Second, there is paperwork out there for what he did. So I don't understand these niggas, man. They're no good. Straight out the gate. And Jay is sitting next to this nigga capping.
Come on, let's get right into it. Yes, let's get right into it. Come on.
Yo, you hear me? This nigga done fell asleep on. Y'all hear that? See my co-host, he got insomnia. Uh, What's that when y'all what? Narcolep? What's that when you just fall asleep anywhere? So now Murder Mook's weighing in on the whole beef, on the whole shit that's going down. You know what I'm saying? And he did his first live ever. I said, okay, Murder Mook is in this. Murder Mook got something to say.
Appreciate all that. This
All
is
right, let's hear what Murder Mook got.
appreciate all that. This is about y'all though. This is about y'all.
Fair use, fair use.
I want to
Listen up.
know. Oh, before we start, I just dropped murdermook.world. Um, that's the my shop for everything. You know what I mean? All my merch. Got some cool stuff up there. I got hoodies. I got this is a hoodie. Got one of my autograph on the back. I got the bucket hats. We got ladies apparel. We got the I'm not saying it's impossible, it's improbable shirts. We got those. We got we got my silence is bigger than anything you could ever say. We got those shirts up there. We got the all I do is amaze. Murdermook.world for sure. Make sure the link is in there. It's in the chat. So, feel free to go there, support. Got this, got all colors though. Um, want to see here. Getting the easy shirts. Hey, media, appreciate. Hey, DFAT Media, man. Salute to the super chat. I appreciate you. Listen, we know how this gonna go. What the questions we need to answer. But got that joint right there. It's a little joint. Then we got, the Murder Mook Easy. So kill two birds with one stone. Nah, that go. But what's up, man? So this is about y'all. This is about just gonna answer questions. Whatever y'all want to talk about, let's talk about it, man. You know what I mean? But it's a bunch of stuff. Make sure you go check that out. Whatever. So what we let's talk about it, man. What we doing? More like Joseph Rivera. Thoughts on 38 spesh? Can we get a breakdown? 38 spesh is somebody that come along that rap need, man. Hip hop need somebody like 38 spesh. I watched. I listened to what he said. Appreciate you, Killer BP Phillips. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I listened to what he said. Shout out to 050 the movement. Shout out to them dudes over there. And he talking about, this is battle rap, man. This is battle rap. Like if y'all caught on what he was talking about with Kiss, he just said everything but have an actual battle. But he said, let's get on stage. Let's do 3 verses. P in the building. Shout out my brother P. He said, let's get on stage. Let's do 3 verses and let's not have, this don't got to be a popularity contest. I know what he mean by that. He talking like, like when you don't want niggas like me and Surf. You know what I'm saying? We know how that's going to, like, people going to have nostalgia. Let's not have nobody inside the crowd. Let's just go verse for verse. Big Daddy Kane, who he said, Rock Him, and Cool G Rap. Those are 3 hell of the judges, man. And he talking battle rap. You know what I mean? He not talking nothing. But only our culture really know about that. Like the rest of the world, they don't really. They like, oh, he talking about his girl, and you know what I mean? Like, nah, this is the trenches. So we need to bring that battle over here, man. But Spesh is a rappers. Spesh is from that cloth. Like you got to remember, Spesh is not a he not a YN and all that. You know what I mean? Spesh been through the ring. He been through it. He been through life situations. He been through real life things. And a lot of these niggas is already tied in behind the scenes to, the streets know the streets. So keeping it being with you, I'm just here for the competition of it all. You know what I mean? I'm definitely here for the competition of it all. You know? Shout out to you. Yes, yes. Fat Media first gift. I appreciate that, man. You said he didn't pop out saying what? Daryl, what they ain't pop out saying? You gotta let me know something. We know super chats is getting answered. We know super chats is getting answered. So Chris, Chris B 1906. Appreciate you. Appreciate the love. I want to see Move versus JC. JC is tough. JC is tough, man. Um, JC get a lot of, I guess, flack for he not a real like active behind like talker. You know what I mean? Like a talker when it's not in the ring. So he don't really he just go about his business. He a nigga that come to work, he'll drop 30 and just go about his business. He like, like a Kawhi Leonard kind of nigga. You know what I'm saying? He killing you, but he not gonna talk shit really too tough outside of the battle. So but me and JC, that would be interesting. That would be interesting. That would make me have to. I love the puzzle of it all. I love the puzzle. So when I battle someone, I go into a anyway. Me and JC is something that I would definitely do that. I'll do that battle if somebody put it together for sure. For sure. Joe, appreciate that, man. You saying I'm the greatest. I appreciate that. And I love y'all back. Khaled, love y'all back. Joe, 23 TV, appreciate that. Lee, Lucky Lee. What's up, Lee? Let's get into the Philly and New York City DVD rap. Um, I mean, what you want to know? Those was the times, man. Those was the times, bro. Shit was for real, bro. Even when I battled Reed, that it just brought back mad just energy. You feel what I'm saying? Brought back mad energy. Um, Motherfuckers was popping out. You ain't see it forever. You know what I'm saying? But that's what that is. That's what Murda Mook and Reed Dollars would do. Now I didn't like my performance in that at all. You know. I vowed never in life to ever have no performance like that again. Ever in life. That was when I was like, yo, you know what? Let me go back to the drawing board and reevaluate myself as a person. That's what really made me reevaluate myself as a person. Like, it's not the raps. Because I'm listening to the raps and I'm like, dang, these raps is fire. But the way I'm delivering it, and I was just way too cocky. Like at that point, like I didn't think my shit didn't stick. You know what I mean? And it was smelling bad internally too. So, but shout out to that though, for real. Uncle Learn. I don't know. Listen, pardon me. I don't know what all this stuff means too tough. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad. Oh, where's my checks? Dale Smith. Shout out to you, Dale Smith. I'm all the way in the wrong joint. My bad. There you go. Shout out to you, Dale Smith. There we go. My bad, y'all. Shout out to everybody that sent the super chat that I just didn't. I missed that. Bear with me, man. Bear with me. Peace. YouTube. Wow. Yeah. I don't know what's happening, but it's happening. You feel me? Killer. BP Pimps. Big words. All I said was congratulations. Facts. And I said, yo, that's real facts though in that freestyle. But I wrote that freestyle like years ago. They tried to say that was for surf. I said, let me re-say this joint. You know what I'm saying? But that's real talk. Everybody being real until the part where being real failed. But these crackers, they banking on you being real. Because when you real, you build jails. You so confused, but what I said, you so confused about how do you perceive by other motherfuckers, you would throw your whole life away to prove you ain't a sucker. You hear him say, look, I'm real. My man carry the steel. I tell him to drill. Nah, nigga, you real with your man. You tell him to drill. You tell him to chill. Yeah, facts. But then they have a kid. When I said they want to have a kid, they want to get them the best education. That's a fact. Fat Media, shout out to you. Gotta get back to work. Just wanted to stop through and show some love to the GOAT. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate you, man. Super sticker, love, love. It's real talk, man. It's real talk. Hey, hey, robot chicken wings. If you only knew, if you only knew, man. What's these messages is hell for review? What's going on? Shout out to everybody them popped up in the chat. Please, yes, yes. Listen, I'm only 50 shy away from 10,000 subscribers, man. Y'all know I was neglecting this YouTube, and I apologize to all of you. Um, Never again, but I feel like everything is in God's timing. It's everything in God's timing. So right now is the right time for me to be doing this. We're 50 away from 10,000, and yeah. So please give me the 10,000 tonight, please. Please give me the 10,000. My dad is here. Shout out to my father, John Singleton. That's my father. That's my dad. That's who made me. That's who made me. So yeah, I'm sweating like I'm battling, because like I'm battling the camera, I'm battling this bright light in my face, battling the light. You know what I'm saying? But let's do it. And like, listen, yeah, my dad is here. That's who made murder. You know what I mean? Y'all see it. If you ever came to an event, y'all see him. He was the one that Big K tried to say was a cop. My pops like, what? Nigga, what? 20 years I've been in jail. Nigga, you gonna call me a cop? That's my pops. That's how he talk. So whenever you see my pops, he be like, what up? He goes, what up, dude? That's my dad, though. Killer B. Phillips. How often I'm gonna be streaming? Uh, Often, actually, often. I'm just getting everything in order, ducks in a row. Me, that's a great question too. Me, DJ Webstar, Rex, Lux, and Ron Browse, we about to start streaming. We gonna have a streamer site. This is gonna be very fun. Cause y'all already know how funny Rex is. And where it's gonna be fire. It's gonna be called If You Knew Better, You Do Better. Stream. You know what I mean? So we definitely about to start that. Y'all know, y'all ask you. Appreciate it, Dale. Appreciate it. Appreciate that. What Rex said, Rex, no, listen, I'm so proud. I'm so proud of Rex because, from when we seen him have that unfortunate incident at the battle, and he made a conscious decision. He said, yo, I gotta get right. I gotta get healthy, man. And if you see Rex lately, Rex slimmed down. Rex is looking like the old Rex, man. John the Don is in trouble. They battled this month, too. They battled them this month. Word. Rex, Dale, that's what's up with Briz. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. You know. I wish he would have came back. I wish he would have came back. You know. Shit wasn't ever that deep. Pause. You know, me, Rex, me, T-Top, me, Rock, we all good. Like, we understand that was just heightened emotions, and that was, it was really nothing. You know what I mean? You fight your family every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Yo, the fact of the matter is, these battle rappers get mad disrespectful on the track. So I could understand why 38 went the route he went. Makes me really see the game for what it is, man. They want you to be hardcore, but they want you to put a muzzle on it when it comes to certain rappers. And nah, that's not how the game go, man. It's a gladiator sport. You want to be in it? No, that's not how the game go, man. It's a gladiator sport. Oh, I caught myself online.
What we doing?
Salute to everybody out there, man. All my folks. You already know Jersey A. Salute to all the
But only our culture really know about that. Like the rest of the world, they don't really. They like, oh, he talking about his girl. Nah, this is the trenches. So we need to bring that battle over here, man.
you see the politics, hey, Jersey A? I mean, come on, dog. Ray Charles can see through that. A lot of us nowadays, man, we ain't trying to go the industry route. We're trying to do it straight independent, off rip. So they can't play no gimmicks, no mess with features or anything like that. It's just off the strength, off the muscle. How nice your pen is, you know what I'm saying? So I don't like the fact that they hold my nigga out like that.
But Spesh is a rappers. Spesh is from that cloth. Like you got to remember, Spesh is not a. He not a young. He not a YN and all that. You know what I mean? Spesh been through the ring. He been through it. He been through life situations. He been through real life things. And a lot of these niggas is already tied in behind the scenes to, the streets know the streets. So keep it a being with you. I'm just here for the competition of it all. You know what I mean? I'm definitely here for the competition of it all. You know? I'm gonna say this, man. That would be dope. He said Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, all the judges, and I think Coogee Rap. That's what Spesh said, and Mook reiterated that. And Mook is definitely from that cloth, so he can talk how he talking because he's definitely battle tested. At one time, they was calling him the Mayweather of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? He was undefeated at one time. You know what I mean? Um, you know, I don't know. Like, who y'all think beat Murda Mook? I think people was saying, was it Verb? Was it, I don't know. You know what I mean? Y'all let me know who Mook in your eyes took an L, but to my understanding, he's still, the Mayweather of it. I know him and Twerk had a crazy battle, but y'all let me know. Salute to the homie Murda Mook. Make sure you subscribe over there. Salute to anybody showing love to the live. People who's like, yo, they love this live, man. This the livest podcast on YouTube or the livest live stream. Put the fire emojis up if you loving the live and you've been loving the lives for years. If this is one of those lives for you tonight, put the fire emojis up, the Armstrongs and all that right now.
Yeah,
And
salute to
be
my
sure to
nigga
subscribe if you're new.
Emrek.
All right?
Been
So
doing
on
it
that
for
note,
years.
I'm gonna open the lines back up. We're gonna just rock out. If y'all want me to rock out, y'all gonna have to throw you know what I mean? Y'all gonna have to put some in the cash app, some super chats or something. Come on, man. Y'all gonna have to light it up. Light it up for me. I'm putting on. I've been on this shit over 2 hours and been doing this shit for eons, so damn near 2 decades. Come on. I'm putting on for y'all right now. Come on. Let's get it. Salute to the Rec Mob. I appreciate all the fire emoji. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Let's open the lines up and get back to the people. Where we at? Give me a second, y'all. I'm multitasking over here. Salute to the Rec Mob. We here. So Mook said he wanted to see that competition. No, this is the trenches. So we need to bring that battle over here, man. Let's not. They like, oh, he talking about his. They like, oh, let's not have nobody inside the crack. We said Rock him and Coogee Rap. Those are three hell of the judges, man. And he talking battle rap. You know what I mean? He not talking nothing. But only our culture really know about that. Like the rest of the world, they don't really. They like, oh, he talking about his girl, and you know what I mean? Like, nah, this is the trenches. So we need to bring that battle over here, man. But Spesh is a rappers, Spesh is from that cloth. Like you gotta remember, Spesh is not a he not a young, he not a YN and all that. You know what I mean? Spesh been through the ring, he been through it. He been through life situations, he been through real life things. And a lot of these niggas is already tied in behind the scenes to, the streets know the streets. So keep it a being with you. I'm just here for I'm here for the competition of it all. You know what I mean? And Rick, what's happening, Rick? And Rick.
Somebody said Jada's eating bougie suburban sandwiches right now. It ain't so, Jada. Jada, let me find out you eating avocado toast up there in Midtown Manhattan. Let me find out, Jada.
TV. Make sure y'all tune in to MREC. I know y'all tune in already, man. MREC, one of the guys out here. You know what I'm saying? You know that. I've been knowing MREC since I was a teenager. It is. Subscribe to Murda Mook. That's my brother. Subscribe to his channel on YouTube, man. I got the lines open back up. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it. Y'all gonna have to keep calling because the app was fried due to all the calls. So I'm gonna refresh it. All right, let's get it. All right, callers. Hold on one second. Let me get you tapped in with the people. Hold on one second. Salute the Murda Mook. Make sure y'all subscribe to his YouTube. And when you subscribe, put in the comments, leave a comment and say, yo, MREC sent me #RecMall. And he gonna salute you in a whole nother way. That's my brother. We go back. We done did shows together and everything. You know what I mean? Broke bread, everything. All right, caller. State your name and where you calling from.
Shot, this JD. What up, though?
What up?
From Detroit
Oh,
City.
man,
From Detroit City, naughty, not Flint.
Shots fired. JDB coming in with the. Hold on. Where my shots at? Where my shots at? Okay. You go. More shots at Natty, JDB?
Nah, this ain't really shot. I just want him to be right about things. Like,
Okay.
from Detroit City, 313, Motor City, where cars were made first. Just thank us for that.
Of course.
Where Motown was made.
Yes.
Where the most sample place, the most sample music.
Facts.
Let's get to that. The most famous rapper, Eminem,
Shit.
Willie Nelson, big country star, Detroit City.
And I'm gonna be honest. Started from too is get spooky.
You better believe it. We shut Rick Ross and a whole lot of niggas down for trying to come here and not let artists work.
No, and respectfully, if I'm not mistaken, and I think Styles P said it, I think Trick threw Styles P down the stairs, if I'm not mistaken. Respectfully.
No comment. No comment on that. I like Styles P, so I'm gonna stand off for that one, but no comment.
I like Styles P, but did Trick did not say that though? I'm wilding?
I heard that.
Okay. I'm just saying, respectfully.
Respectfully.
Yeah.
I did hear that.
Okay. Got you.
Now what I want to say is this. When 50 Cent went at all these rappers that was over him, he was actually saying something. He was actually rapping and saying stuff we wanted to hear. When Cameron went at Jay-Z, Swagger Jacket, it was something we wanted to hear. And it was the truth.
Mm-hmm.
When 38 Special came out with Fool's Mate, it was a few lies in there, and it was trash.
Damn.
Let's be honest. Let's just take Jadakiss off of this, Emily.
Mm-hmm.
That was not no, that wasn't even a 7. Let's be clear.
Mm-hmm.
I'm lying? You give it a 7? I gave that maybe a 3 or a 4.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't like Jomo.
Shit.
Now, Murda Mook saying, agreeing that it shouldn't be no people in the audience, even in battle rap, we got an audience.
Well, I'm
What are you talking about here?
gonna say this. You and Nani agree that Fool's Mate was trash. Wow.
And Nani, I ain't mad at you. Fool's Mate was trash, but I wasn't even mad at you for coming at me. I like a good argument every now and then. Just get your back straight. I'm from Detroit.
Jane B says she like it rough. Damn.
I give it just as hey, give it just like I get. I ain't running from no smoke. And we all this is all in love over here.
That's a fact.
We ain't always gonna have the same opinion. I ain't mad at that.
Janie be a real one, y'all. Run the lights up. This is the livest show. I told y'all.
I come from a place where you had to get out and lay down. I ain't never laid down.
What up, though?
What up, though? I've been in the trenches putting my back with niggas. And we came up out of there. Might have had a couple of bills broken, but we gave what we got. And it was way more than it was up. Zone 8 for life.
Janie B, OG from the D. Shit.
But if this nigga had came out and rap, if that song had been all that, then I would have said, come on with it. Even though he cried to get the chance. And let's be clear on this too, Emrek. When, and I don't think nobody said this yet, when have we not been talking about Summer Jam?
Shit. I'm gonna be honest. This Summer Jam, without the special shit, it was crickets.
This is what I'm saying. And it was people, the headliners didn't come. Rick Ross pulled out, Lotto pulled out, Ice Spice didn't come. It was mad that they spent $180 for the C special, 38 special.
Damn.
So and this I got a shot at you and man, so blind this off. If you got to keep on pushing out how many projects he got out here, and we still don't know about it,
shit.
Then how great is this man?
Shots.
You didn't have to tell me about and shout out to him. You didn't have to tell me about him.
Daddy. Nah.
It works so for itself.
Daddy.
So what is real? It's 38 that came out with something that dog got Jadakiss.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have been like, I can't even hold this nigga. No. But he didn't. He came out with garbage.
Does this chick sound like she listen to hip hop? Real hip hop? Let's be real. Does she sound like she listen to real underground hip hop? She from the D. She an old school OG from the D, but come on now. Listen to her
He was
voice.
up there on that stage. It was like he was trying to convince himself that his stuff was good.
Damn. Shit.
He was calling out to himself.
So you saying
Paul.
She sound like Wanda. Somebody said she sound like Wanda.
You are better than his dad. You know that was crap.
shots fired? Crazy. Yo, JDB, look, the line's going crazy, right? Tap back in. Let me see what they talking. And yeah, you're more than welcome to call back. All right? All right. The line's going crazy still, and it's late. Run the lights up, y'all. Peace.
Yo, what up, and Rick? I'm calling back in. How I sound?
Sound much better, bro. Let's get it.
This the Baltimore Don calling back in. I wanted to speak my piece, if that's okay. I don't want the world to remember me for having messed up reception.
They already what you got the phone. You got to redeem yourself. You just did though. Let's get it.
Yeah, I gotta redeem myself. But what I was trying to say is that throughout history, artists always go at an artist, but it's usually inside the industry. And I just want to say that by 38 Spesh, he said he was disappointed in Kiss. You feel where I'm coming from? And when you, that's like me listening to somebody that I admire and then they do something to break my heart. You feel where I'm coming from? And like you just said, you called Kiss, he didn't answer the phone. You know what I'm saying? It was probably something, you know what I'm saying? He was like, man, this nigga not no street nigga. You feel where I'm coming from? It could have been that. You feel where I'm coming? Like, he ain't from his hip hop.
What?
I'm looking at the whole situation. Just gave him 2 balls when 38 Spesh came out with Fool's Mate. He gave him 2 balls. Like, you gave me a little ball, you just give you a little ball. But I'm a fry Jim Jones because I know Jim Jones ain't no battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? And that's why Jim Jones trying to fight. I was looking at the whole situation because I'm looking at the internet and the algorithm. I'm seeing these other people coming up and rapping. Like, I'm not going to send nobody to do nothing for me that I can do myself. You feel where I'm coming from? And I felt like that was clown right there. That was clownish right there. You feel me? You sitting out front to do your dirty work. You know what I'm saying? And then they came on the internet posting threats. Like, y'all bringing in the police. Like, what's going on? You know, I'm from the streets. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you looking at the cold, like, man, why y'all coming on it? If you got a beef with that man and it's street beef, then you go to the street with it. You don't come on the internet and post threats to somebody. And to me, as a spectator watching, I'm like, 38 Spesh must be really digging in y'all pause because y'all mad. Yo, you know how it is in the hood when somebody beats you at something and you want to fight them because they nicer than you in basketball? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, this man, you do 2 shots, he beat 2 shots back at you. You know what I'm saying? I'm an artist, so I'm looking at it from an artist standpoint. Most people don't listen to music from an artist standpoint. They listen to it from a fan standpoint. You feel me? I'm listening ball for ball. We always known the Locks to be on some street shit, and 38 Spesh be having that real street music. If you listen to his music, if you listen to him lyrically, you know what I'm saying? He on some street shit.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse my language. He on some straight like on like into the block and Jadakiss don't be rapping like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So I would like to.
But he just said he was the street.
Jadakiss don't be rapping like that, especially the streets.
I'm saying like he don't be doing it as much as 38 especially doing it. If you listen to their music, like Jadakiss will give you a couple. I'm with people that break law, and I'm with criminals and things like that. He talk like that in his flow.
So you saying Jadakiss,
You know what I'm saying?
person, and Spesh is more so first person when it comes to shit.
Exactly. You get it. You get exactly what I'm saying. You get exactly what I'm saying, Rick.
Mm.
He rapping 38 Spesh is really rapping the stuff that's really in the streets, and Jadakiss will give you a little hint or something like, yeah, I'm with EVs and I'm damn thing, and you know what I mean? And murderers, and, you know what I'm saying? That's Jadakiss. I respect Jadakiss and I respect it a lot.
As an artist, he's right.
I just feel like if they would, and Murda Mook is right. Murda Mook is right what he's saying. Like, this is hip hop. They need to break. I don't know what he meant by bring it over here, but I was saying put it on verses.
No, put it over there with Smack URL. You know what I mean? Put it on that stage.
Yeah,
that's what he's talking about.
Yeah, I was saying put it on verses because verses would probably bring it more. You know what I'm saying? Bring more people into the room. I think a lot of people will come in there, and what I paid for it. I'm gonna be honest with you, my nigga. Just like Naughty said, I'm not gonna pay for it either. I'm gonna pay it when it comes out.
No, I'm gonna be honest. I fuck with y'all both, you and Naughty, but that's is struggling with niggas like y'all that don't wanna. Niggas wanna pull that. Y'all niggas wanna pull that.
Does it always come out? It always come out on the internet anyway. That's gonna come out on there anyway.
That's the bootleg version. You know what I mean? But it's all good. Look, we got a lot of.
But I want to see the battle. I think the battle will be. I think the battle will be good for hip hop, man. This hip hop, man. Like you got Jadakiss. Like let me name my plane of this.
Mm-hmm.
Jadakiss had his 2 bars to Spesh, and Spesh gave him a few bars back, and that's how that went, yo. That's how you feel me. You said a few balls to me, all right, I'm going to say a few balls to you. Because you didn't really say that much. You just gave me a call, all right, so now I'm going to say a few balls to you, and I'm going to say you, Fat Joe Lord Man. That verse he takes, that song, that Fools Make song is fire, man. I don't know why everybody hating because they not real hip-hop artists. When you're a hip-hop artist and you into hip-hop, you listening to the words, you listening to what the person's saying.
Gotcha.
You feel me? And that's how I'm listening to hip hop. I'm listening to what the person is saying. I'm listening to if he rhyming right, is he putting the bars in line right, is he, you know what I'm saying? Because that's how hip hop is.
Gotcha.
Listening to see if he's doing.
That's the Snapple Top fact,
to these
Jack.
callers, but salute to the whole beat more. You know what I mean? I got love for you more. All right.
I appreciate you, Emrek, for holding me up.
No doubt. Salute, King. I appreciate everybody. Let's get it. We're gonna take some more callers, man. We gotta get through these callers. A lot of y'all is long-winded. A lot of y'all must be smoking on Winston cigarettes. A nigga that's that long-winded gotta be smoking on Winston's. Gotta be smoking on Winston's. Peace.
Yo, Wonder Henry, Indiana.
What's going on, fam?
Yo, man, they stuck in the deck against 38 Spesh, man. All these podcasts, all these dudes from the old school era sticking together, talking about, yo, you shouldn't have came in Chrissy and all this. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, all of a sudden, females can't be spoken about. I mean, she on hip-hop, loving hip-hop. I mean, how many different names and people was signed up to that? You know what I'm saying? You know that's fake. So, you know what I'm saying? She putting her business out there. So, she already out there. So, for y'all to act like, you know, Joe Budden and all them acting like he crossed the line, mentioning that girl is foolishness. You know what I'm saying? She put herself on funny business by being on Love and Hip Hop, and there ain't no love, no hip hop on that house. whole show. You know, so, I don't know, man. It's kind of,
Let me ask you this respectfully. Do you smoke Winston's?
No, I don't smoke Winston.
What you smoke?
I smoke a little free every now and then.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
okay. I just wanted to make sure. But yo, tap back in. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
All right. I think he took that shit to heart. He took that shit personal. I asked him, you smoke Winston's. And I was just trying to.
Yo,
Face.
what up, Red Mom?
What's going on? My brother, call, speak directly in the phone so we can hear you.
All right, all right. I'm gonna bring something new to the thing. Like nobody ever thought about it. It could be a play. Nobody thought about it could be helping them out.
I think we passed that point. I think early on it was it could possibly been, but at this point, nah, it's definitely
Okay. Well, my other thing was gonna be that, and I'm a Jada fan and everything, right? But Jada has been tested by a lot of people. What battle has she actually won? And I'm just gonna, adversarial a little bit because a lot of people say Jada name. Remember Game from the West Coast? If I'm not mistaken, he had a verse from Jada a couple times.
nah.
Around that Meek Mill battle.
I don't think Game ever went at Jada. He always show admiration for Jada. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Game talk slick. He say, "Look, Ron, I'm telling you, I gotta do my research, but I know that people say Jada's name like in rap that kind of went with him. You know what I'm saying? Went against him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't never really had no all-out battle because he'd say, "Oh, I'm top five," and nobody contested it. So it's like now that he get contested with it, I mean, like, come on, like, what we doing?
Hold on. All right, I gotta reset the playing field. Jadakiss is battle tested. Remember, he went at the whole right? Jay-Z ain't want the smoke. We know that. Okay?
Yeah, because Beans, but I'm saying, but a lot of people, I'm be honest with you, I'm from the South, right? A lot of people thought Beans in my circle around that time was thinking Beans had got him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't
Remember?
people said that.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying he hasn't rapped against nobody. But like, let's talk about his ally, like Fast, right? All the little mixtape CDs he got. You think he got Fast?
I think he smoked Fab in that verses. And we know that. We still remember that, right? Don't forget that. I think you got.
I mean, I didn't really. I gotta watch that one again. But all right, but that's another thing. Okay,
Hold on.
He'll do a verse with Fab, but he won't.
Hold on, you got convenient amnesia now. When I brought that up, though.
No, I gotta see that verse again. Now, but I'm just saying because I didn't really like zone into that verse hard like that. But I mean, if that's what you're saying, it's true. He got two. One. I mean, he got two over verses. Because I mean, like with the Dipset, right?
Jadakiss holds the verses crown. He smoked in the verses, and then the Lock smoked Dipset, and Jadakiss took the lead on that.
Yeah, so I mean, I correct myself as far as being battle tested like that, because like when you but then that negates the whole thing that he don't battle or try to make it seem like dude too small, because how is he too small when he's right in the same state? All right, this is what I was really calling the fact to ask. Like, if 38 Spesh was from the Bronx or from Brooklyn, do you think that Jadakiss would be giving him the same image?
If 38 Spesh was from the Bronx or Brooklyn?
Or I'm just saying, New York, the five boroughs, instead of being from upstate. Because I think, like, he's really trying to, like, he's kind of hurting a whole region by not battling this man, bro. People just trying to get a shot, man. You see what I'm saying?
Well, it goes back to what Jadakiss said. Those bars hit heavy. Is this about a verse, or is this about a...
Do it matter? If this about his career or what? The man is from a region that's not getting noticed, bro. He's rapping at your ass. Some people don't like it, some people do.
Well, hold on. Now you're taking it out of context. So Jadakiss fault that niggas from upstate is not getting a shot?
No, like, that ain't my. I'm not from up there, so I can't. When it's like I never, I never had Jadakiss. And so I rapping. I'm pretty sure he'll get some more. See out.
Well, you may have a point. Look, this is what we gonna do because we trying to get to the rest of these callers.
Yes, sir.
And you curse.
One love.
You gotta send something in, man. $ MREC TV. That's the penalty. But I appreciate
One love, bro.
one love. Niggas got convenient amnesia when it came to sending something in too for cursing. It is what it is. Salute to the rec bar. We here. I'm taking calls. The line's on fire. I may have to refresh the app because the shit get fried. There's so many people be calling. Call me up 310-692-9055. We're talking Murda Mook. I'm gonna play the Murda Mook clip again. For those that just coming in the room, do y'all want me to play the Murda Mook clip again because you didn't see it? Let me know now so I can play it. Do y'all need me to play the Murda Mook clip again? Put a thumbs up and I'll play it again because you didn't see it. And make sure you subscribe to Murda Mook channel. He did a YouTube, his first live yesterday. He hit 10K subscribers. You know what I mean? Let me know. I'll play that Murda Mook again if you didn't see it. If you're just now coming in the room. Let me know. All right, I'm gonna open the lines back up. Hold on 1 second. I may have to refresh this shit. Shit get fried. All right. Mute your audio caller. State your name. Where you calling from?
Niggas Venom's from the Rock.
All right. Salute, family. Talk to me.
Nah, anything. Yo, listen, man, 38, it's his time, you heard?
No doubt.
He moving, he doing what he gotta do. Said it's a blood sport, you heard? At the end of the day, you gotta be from New York to know what's going on. You heard? You know what he's doing.
Okay.
He's scared. I know it. I'm going out. He got his card. He gonna pull the Papa Doc in.
The Rock.
Come on, it's already out there. His pops put him on blast that he went to private school and all that. And, he didn't start hustling until he got into college. And he ain't never go to jail. And come on, son. Like, what the fuck?
Easy on
Is this nigga really a street nigga?
Damn.
Does he even know what the fuck is? I'm not sticking up for no nigga that ain't vouching for himself. Like, dude, where you at? Like, what? Like, niggas act like 38 ain't been putting them things since he was a kid. And he really living the life. That's the difference. Respectfully. He pulled me back niggas' cards. All due respect, Styles and Kiss haven't been up top before. Respectfully. Talk about a verse is about keeping your fucking word.
All right, easy on the
You give your word, you gotta stand on that. Respectfully. That's what this whole shit is about.
Nah, I got you. But right now, you cursing. Now you got to give something to the Cash App. You know what I mean?
Respectfully, I'm out respectfully.
All right, respect. See? When I mention that, when niggas violate, niggas get up off that line when I be like, you got to send something in. You niggas is nasty, but I rock with you as love, but y'all some nasty niggas. I would never do business with y'all niggas. But
Hey, this is me again, and right, Janie B from the D.
What's happening, JDB? JDB, hold on.
They
Hold on. Let me just play this. Stay on the line. Let me just play the play for the people that
okay.
Stay on the line. Stay on the line. I'm a mute you, but hit mute on your side too. So you know what I mean?
Okay.
Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna play this clip. I think I gotta call Janie B back. I forgot that I can't keep on hold while I'm playing these YouTube clips. I got y'all. I'm gonna play this shit real quick for the people that didn't see the Murda Mook. Just gonna answer questions on 38 spesh. Can we get a breakdown? 38 spesh is somebody that come along that rap need, man. Hip hop need somebody like 38 spesh. I listened to what he said. Appreciate you, Killer BP Phillips. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I listened to what he said. Shout out to 05 Motor Movement. Shout out to them dudes over there. And he talking about, this is battle rap, man. This is battle rap. Like if y'all caught on, what he was talking about with Kiss, he just said everything but have an actual battle. But he said, let's get on stage. Let's do 3 verses. P in the building. Shout out my brother P. He said, let's get on stage. Let's do 3 verses. And let's not have, this don't got to be a popularity contest. I know what he mean by that. He talking like, like when you don't want niggas like me and Surf. You know what I'm saying? We know how that's going to, like, people going to be having nostalgia. Let's not have nobody inside the crowd. Let's just go verse for verse. Big Daddy Kane, who said rock him. And those are 3 hell of a judges, man. And he talking battle rap. You know what I mean? He not talking nothing, but only our culture really know about that. Like the rest of the world, they don't really, they like, oh, he talking about his girl, and you know what I mean? Like, nah, this is the trenches. So we need to bring that battle over here, man. But Spesh is a rappers, Spesh is from that cloth. Like you gotta remember, Spesh is not a not a YN and all that. You know what I mean? Spesh been through the ring, he been through it. He been through life situations, he been through real life things. And a lot of these niggas is already tied in behind the scenes to, the streets know the streets. So keeping a being with you, I'm just here for the competition of it all. Oh, like, man, like, I don't know. Just trying to wild out in my chat. And Rec, what's happening, Rec? MREC TV. Make sure y'all tune in to MREC. I know y'all tuned in already, man. MREC, one of the guys out here. You know what I'm saying? You know that. I've been knowing MREC since I was a teenager. It has. Salute to Murda Mook and all that. Let me call Jenny B back. Subscribe to Murda Mook channel on YouTube. You know what I mean? Battle rap legend. It's my brother too. Let's get it, y'all. Let me get these calls back rocking, and I'm gonna rock out for another 10 minutes. Salute to everybody dropping cash apps and all that. Appreciate you. Songs by Alicia, Jerome Street. Let's get it. All right, let me get the lines back rocking. Hold on 1 second. I got y'all. Boom. JDB, tap back in. If not, I'm gonna call you. Give me 1 second, y'all. This app sometimes it get overworked, and sometimes it won't even ring. Let me see. Damn, why is it not ringing? Hold on 1 second, y'all. Bear with me, y'all. Run the lights up while I get this app. All right, I gotta call homie back. 646-206. I'm calling you back. For some reason, it won't let me answer the phone. I'm gonna call you back though. And I'm gonna call Janie B back. There's a lot of people that call. 585-432. He called too. Peace. Peace.
Yo, what's up?
What's going on? Who this?
What's up, bro? It's Chris Blaze from the Bronx.
Chris Blaze, what's going on, man? Talk to me, man. What's your assessment on this?
I feel like it's good for the culture. I feel like we haven't really had nothing like this in a minute, especially when it comes to like a legend being called out, you know?
Understand.
But my opinion though, like overall, I feel like all the irrelevant people need to stop trying to get involved. Cause it's just, they making it to the point where it's about something else that is not. They trying to make it about street shit, this, that, and the third, straight and that. Like, nah, this is about bars. This is about who's the nicest on the microphone, not not what the fuck you did in, excuse my language, not what the hell you did in the 90s. Like, nah, it's all irrelevant. Just keep it 3 bars, like you said. Was it Murda Mook? Yeah, Murda Mook, he said that they supposedly was going to have Big Daddy King, Rock, Kim, Coogee Rap, supposedly, hypothetically, as judges. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, that's fire. I'm with you, bro. All right, salute. Appreciate you tapping in.
Sure.
Let's get it, y'all. I think that Janie B right now on the line. Hopefully it cuts through. Here we go. Janie B, pardon self. I forgot when I play the YouTube videos. It doesn't, you know what I mean? I can't have you on.
No problem. I figured that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You told me that before. I appreciate it, though.
Yeah, you good. Talk to me.
If we don't keep on letting these niggas rewrite history, first of all, anybody got to get nobody no shot. Let me just be clear about this. And I want to make this crystal clear. Eminem was battle tested, and niggas hated him just because he was white. He was He had to prove himself to even be great in Detroit with all the black people. Because he was white. Before he got to these other people in the world. And we knocked him down every chance we got. So you don't just get a pass because a place need a sign. And if we don't rewrite history and act like Jadakiss didn't write a couple of albums in Bad Boys.
Oh.
He co-wrote with Biggie.
Fact.
He co-wrote with Mace. He had to take it on by himself when Mace left and Biggie died. Are we tripping it? Are we kidding?
Keep cooking.
Not to mention, he walked Kobe down at the radio station. So what you at that nigga is? So the nigga ain't got to be from the street to be street. It's a lot of people I know that's harder than niggas that been in the streets their whole life. That went to college and all of that.
Well,
what they got to do with anything?
They
just got more words to use.
Let me say this. I think it was Styles that threw the chair Diddy at the meeting.
He was around Queens when he was in tour with 50 and G Unit.
Oh yeah.
Niggas not still. But why would he be on that type of time? And he ain't got to be.
Hold on, Jenny B. Let me just shout this person out. Shouts to Antonio Wilson 8692 on the super chat. Appreciate that. He said 38 style is too predictable to ever come at Kiss. You know what he's going to say before he says it, or am I tripping? Appreciate the super chat. Now you can respond to that, JDB, and as well as Rec Mob in the comments.
I don't think he's tripping. Listen, I'm not here to bash 38 special. Let's just be clear about this. I'm not against him. I'm just calling it facts. I'm calling facts. When you have a negative disposition, sometimes people don't want to mess with you. That's in every walk of life, and
Right.
Sometimes your attitude turns people off. And there's a lot of people that's great in rap that people don't want to mess with because they think the world owes something, or they think they should have got a shot because that person got a shot. It don't work like that. It's a lot of great basketball players that didn't make it.
It's funny you said that. Jadakiss said that in Why. It's a nigga who's better than Jordan that didn't get that shot. It's ill that you said.
And listen, and even with Jadakiss saying that, when you talk about popularity, Isaiah Thomas beat Jordan twice in the championship, plenty of times through the season.
Detroit.
But see, people ain't old enough to remember that. So Jordan gets all of his time.
Sure.
Then the nigga stole after talking shit about the way way the bad boys play, he stole Dennis Rodman and took the whole style that we got.
That's a fact. Janie B know her basketball.
So when these niggas keep on talking about who deserves something, it's a lot of people that ain't getting what they deserve. But your attitude play a big part in it sometimes. You can't keep rewriting history. Detroit's been counted out more times than I can even remember. We've been counted out. So long for somebody getting a shine. But you don't get it by crying and bitching and moaning.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't get it by dogging somebody out who already paved the way for you to make a living.
Mm.
They can say whatever they want to say, and I said it before, I say it again. When you have one person who created this whole mess, instead of it being about his skill set, now we're talking about everything else.
Mm.
And love him or hate him, Eminem, everybody don't love Eminem in Detroit. Everybody don't rock with his music. But ain't nobody here dogging him out to the masses.
Mm.
Y'all are from New York. What is this about for real?
Mm.
But that's my point in it.
I hear that.
New York is the mecca.
Correct.
Now they want to just take it. New York ain't never fell off. Because you know what? They got so many hits and so many artists that got hits, people still thinking about that. Why y'all trying to downplay that?
Ain't nobody can downplay that. I mean, they can.
Listen, I don't mean to cut your wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Upstate is doing when they doing what they doing. Now they can say it's not that, but they keep saying he brought it back. New York ain't never fell off. There's people that ain't gonna never do what New York did. As a whole.
That's a fact.
So if you part of New York, why not just keep your head down and work and do your thing? Just they had to put you on to do music and all that.
Listen, it's all good, Jenny B. Great assessment. I'm gonna take a few more calls and I'm gonna go live definitely tomorrow. It might be early, so tap in on the live tomorrow, Jenny. All right. All right. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you too.
Let's get it, y'all. I'm gonna take a few in the markets. All right. A lot of people saying Jenny B cooked. She's cooking. Yeah, she's Jenny B stay cooking. She on shit. All right. So what I'm going to do, we at the 3 hour mark. I guess we call it this show. I know it's more people trying to get through, but we had 3 hours. Run the lights up and leave those comments in the regular comment section. You know what I mean? When it's live in, go to the general comments and leave a comment on how you felt about this live and all that. And hit the like again. And leave, you know what I mean? There's almost 400 people still in the room. And it's been like that for 3 hours. 400 to 500. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're going to keep these lives going, even though YouTube is trying to push us out the algorithm. Like I told you, I'm going to keep it going, or it's going to be Jenny B, JR, songs by Alicia. Somebody from the front line that's going to keep it going. If I'm a.
You see, Jane B is speaking from a woman's perspective, They don't like competition too much. That's not how they compete. Straight up, head up. So, she gonna say, oh, we don't have to do this and you don't have to do that. Well, this is hip hop. All call outs are mandatory. It's your boy Matt Mizzle. My slogan. Real in the feel. Get how they feel. I'm out. Peace.